Imagine a world where African scientists are leading the charge in saving our planet. That vision is now a step closer to reality. The newly established African Planet Prize has just celebrated its first-ever winners, shining a spotlight on the groundbreaking research being conducted by early-career African scientists. But here's the catch. African researchers are often underrepresented on the global stage, despite facing some of the most pressing environmental challenges. On November 27th, at the annual Science Forum South Africa, SFSA, in Pretoria, South Africa, the African Academy of Sciences, AAS, proudly announced the 3 winners of the inaugural African Planet Prize, AP. This prestigious award, created in partnership with the Frontiers Research Foundation of Switzerland, recognizes outstanding scientific work that directly contributes to safeguarding the Earth's 9 planetary boundaries. Now, what exactly are these planetary boundaries? Think of them as guardrails for our planet's health. Scientists have identified 9 critical environmental conditions that must be maintained to ensure a stable and resilient Earth. These boundaries encompass a wide range of issues, including climate change, the increase in global temperatures and extreme weather events, biodiversity loss, the decline in the variety of life on Earth, freshwater use, the amount of fresh water consumed by humans, land system change, how we alter the land for agriculture, urbanization, and other purposes, ocean acidification, the increasing acidity of the oceans due to the absorption of carbon dioxide, atmospheric aerosols, the concentration of tiny particles in the atmosphere, biogeochemical flows, the cycles of essential elements like nitrogen and phosphorus, stratospheric ozone depletion, the thinning of the ozone layer that protects us from harmful radiation, chemical pollution, the release of harmful chemicals into the environment. Exceeding these boundaries puts our planet at risk of irreversible damage. The African Planet Prize aims to support research that helps us stay within these safe operating limits. Each of the 3 winners received $5,000 and automatic entry into the International Frontiers Planet Prize. And this is the part most people miss. The Frontiers Planet Prize is a much bigger deal, awarding 3 annual $1 million prizes for exceptional sustainability science worldwide. The African Planet Prize serves as a crucial stepping stone for African scientists to gain recognition and compete on the global stage. Professor Lise Korsten, president of the AAS, emphasized the importance of this initiative, stating that the African Planet Prize will help grow African participation in sustainability science. This is a small beginning, but it is going to grow. Our ambition is to see African scientists on the global podium and to build the support systems that make that possible. Meet the trailblazers. The 2025 African Planet Prize winners are Dr. Jessica Nosizwe Thorn, University of Namibia and Imperial College London. Dr. Thorn's research focuses on the interconnectedness of social and ecological systems, particularly in relation to climate, land, and ocean resilience. Her work includes studies on climate change perceptions in African mountain regions, ocean acidification in the Southwest Indian Ocean, and the impact of infrastructure development on protected areas. She is also a fellow of the African Research Initiative for Scientific Excellence, ARISE, a program supporting emerging African researchers. Dr. Thorn plans to reinvest her prize money in transdisciplinary science-to-policy work, potentially through an urban living lab project focused on restoration. Dr. Addisu Fekadu Andeta, Arba Minch University, Ethiopia. Dr. Andeta's research centers on enset, a climate-resilient supercrop that is a staple food for over 25 million Ethiopians. Enset, sometimes called the false banana, can withstand prolonged droughts. Dr. Andeta's team has developed innovative techniques to improve enset processing, including a starter culture that reduces fermentation time, new fermentation vessels, and locally designed tools and machinery. His work is now expanding into Kenya and Uganda. He believes enset can become Africa's next superfood, and plans to invest the award in establishing pilot plants and creating job opportunities. Dr. Andeta's achievements have also been recognized with the 19th Japan International Award for Young Agricultural Researchers, 2025. Dr. Deborah Charles Kajaguka, KCMC University, Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. Dr. Kajaguka, a microbiologist, is recognized for her research linking climate change to the spread of mosquito-borne diseases like dengue, chikungunya, and Rift Valley fever. Her work shows how rising temperatures and changing rainfall patterns are altering mosquito habitats, pushing them into previously unaffected high-altitude areas. She also investigates viral transmission and community awareness of climate-related disease risks. Dr. Kajaguka plans to use the prize to work even harder and expand what we've started. She also received the Tamani Kara Prize for Excellence from the Africa Research Excellence Fund earlier this year. Dr. Roland Opaisa, AS Monitoring and Evaluation Officer, emphasized that the prize aims to encourage wider participation from early career African researchers. According to Opaisa, the call attracted 86 eligible applications. There is enormous potential among young African scientists. We want to inspire many more to take part. Belgian scholar Professor Jean-Claude Bergeman, director of the Frontiers Planet Prize, highlighted the importance of the African Planet Prize as a spin-off designed to broaden participation and address the continent's underrepresentation in the global competition. Although over 750 institutions worldwide participate in the Frontiers Planet Prize, African universities remain proportionally few. But here's where it gets controversial. Is it truly a level playing field when researchers in Africa often face systemic challenges in accessing funding, resources, and international collaborations compared to their counterparts in wealthier nations? Despite this underrepresentation, Bergelman stressed that African researchers who do enter the international competition have demonstrated exceptional strength. He cited the example of Professor Mark New and Dr. Petra Holden from the University of Cape Town, who won one of the three $1 million Frontiers Planet Prizes in 2023 for their work on invasive species removal. AS Interim Executive Director Catherine Gila described the prize as a turning point for the Academy, reflecting both excellence and momentum. She noted the strong enthusiasm for the prize across the continent and the need to strengthen continental support systems for emerging researchers. The African Planet Prize represents a significant step towards empowering African scientists to tackle the planet's most pressing environmental challenges. It's a celebration of innovation, resilience, and the potential for African leadership in sustainability science. Now, what do you think? Is the African Planet Prize enough to address the underrepresentation of African scientists in global sustainability research? What other initiatives are needed to create a more equitable and impactful research landscape? Share your thoughts and spark a conversation.